Yeah, that talk of a invincible season, it's not happening anymore. Form has totally dropped off since the last episode, but we did get a European victory in between, but we've got two massive matches today, Chelsea and Man United. That's not going to be fun, is it? Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2018 and part 4 of the Spurs Beta Save. And today we have those two matches that I mentioned before, Chelsea and Man United in the Barclays Premier League. Let's have a look at what's happened since the last episode, which was this two fixtures here, the North London Derby and Sevilla. Well, we lost 3-1 at home to Stoke. That was a disappointing performance. Then we lost 1-0 away to Burnley, and then we responded 4-0 against Rosenborg. Eriksen, Kane, Benteke and Lamela scoring there. So, in the Premier League table, we're currently 5th. Yeah, still looking alright. We're only 2 points off the top, despite those two defeats. So, things are going well. All of this is looking alright. Managerial support still isn't quite there, but what can you do at this stage of the season? The competitions, we are level on points with Sevilla after 3 games, so we're going to have to beat them in the second lot of group games. We're going to have to beat Monaco as well if we have any idea of getting through. Let's have a look at the team for today. We've got Lloris in goal, we've got Trippier, Van Dijk, Vertonghen and Davies in defence. We've got Wanyama and Dembele in the middle with Lamela, Ali and Eriksen behind Harry Kane. We do have a few high injury risks, but I feel like this is the squad we've got to play against Chelsea today to give us the best chance. It's going to be tough. You know, Chelsea are a good side. I'm assuming they're in the top 4, so I'll say we'll want you to pick up any chance I can play without going to this. Oh, we can just go a kick-off. That's good. Anyway, we are going to play this in 2D Classic. I know there was a couple of comments about having it in 3D for this match. We're going to just reduce the speed slightly to this. Here's Dembele on the ball, and it's away. Now he has Trippier. Trippier to Virgil van Dijk, to Wanyama, to Lamela now. Lamela to Dembele. Dembele to Dele Alli. Fabregas to Courtois. And that's away. Can he get a good head on it? He can. Hazard. Now to Pedro. Pedro. Down to Willian. Willian. And Hazard puts it in the back of the net. 3 minutes. Not even on the clock yet. And we're 1-0 down against Chelsea, who are currently in 7th actually. Stoke and... I mean, West Ham are top of the table. I didn't notice that. Goodness me. You guys could have told us about that. West Ham being at the top of the table. I bet you there's a few of you out there. Cautious Paul, Bad Jokes FM, Big Herb, the Nerd maybe, a West Ham fan, I'm not sure. But either way, I'm sure most of you will be happy to see West Ham up there. But 20 minutes gone, we're not looking good. I mean, last episode we were talking about maybe an invincible season, and now we're on the verge of 3 consecutive Premier League defeats. But who steps up but Moussa Dembele, who is having the season of his life, by the way. He's been absolutely brilliant so far in this Tottenham side, playing in the left of midfield on advanced playmaker. Eriksen's been good since he came back, but what a goal that is from Moussa Dembele. Gets us back into the game, and if we can win today, we go to the top of the league, obviously before everybody else has played, but it applies that points pressure, doesn't it? But winning at Chelsea is going to be tough, most definitely. But Stoke in the top 4 as well, which is a big surprise, but they did beat us, so maybe not so... Oh, I tell you what, that was impressive from Lloris. I wish we could have seen that in 3D. That would have been a really good highlight to watch. Pedro's just hit the post and it's away. But goodness me, Lloris is a lucky man. Most definitely. But I will be pre-recording these videos in the future, so I am reading all of your comments and stuff, but it will take us a couple of episodes just to to catch up to where yous are up to, if you like. So if you're on episode 5, I've probably recorded up to episode 7, so just bear that in mind. I do read your comments, I read all of them. Thank you for all of them so far. Thank you for all the likes, the views, the shares. Really do appreciate it, and hopefully you are enjoying the series. Eden Hazard puts them 2-1 up just before half-time. Fabregas initially starting it, and then Pedro surged forward, cut us open. Hazard finished. Not a bad Chelsea goal. 2-1 just before half-time. He does a roll. And Chelsea 2-1 up at half-time. Not good. Not good whatsoever. We're going to go aggressive. Show me something in the second half. Come on, boys. We need to get back into this. So just, I mean, Lloris isn't having a good game. Obviously, he had that fumble earlier on and he recovered, but obviously not well enough. That's a good tackle. He has Kane now on the ball. Kane to Wanyama, to Dele Alli, to Dembele. Dembele forward to Harry Kane. Oh, I thought that was in. I thought that was in. It hit the bar. Oh. Come on, boys. Davies. Now to Dele Alli. To Wanyama. Victor Wanyama to Virgil van Dijk now. All the way over to Ben Davies. Oh, and Kante snuffs it out. Willian now on this right hand side. Here's Fabregas. Can he cut us open? Kante, come on, close him down. Close him down. Pedro. Fabregas. Christiansen. Chalobah. Now to Hazard. Eden Hazard. Forward to Willian. Oh, it's 3-1, and that's pretty much sealed it. Goodness me, that was rubbish. By the way, if you haven't seen my FM Scout video, that was out tonight, I believe, at 5 o'clock. It's how to install the real name fix for your game, so you can get the Premier League, Champions League, real names in there. And it'll also fix the Brazilian clubs' names as well. So go and check that out. And if you're watching this way in the future, it will be on the FM Scout channel. And hopefully we'll have had quite a few views. I worked quite hard on it, and I think it was quite an informative tutorial. I mean, if an idiot like me can install it, then hopefully me teaching somebody else to do it, it's simple enough. Anyway, we'll bring Sissoko on. Ali's had a disappointing game, as has Mr. Harry Kane, and we're going to bring on Mane as well and try and get back into this. We're going to go attacking. We're going to play him as a winger on support. Confirm the changes. Come on, boys. Eriksen has just missed, I think. Got 20 minutes to go here. We're staring 3 defeats in a row in the face here, and it could well be 4 because we're playing Man United next, and all of a sudden our more comfortable start of the season is starting to show. I did say it at the time. I said we had a comfortable period apart from the Chelsea Man United bit, and going into that in bad form wasn't good. Anyway, here's Sissoko. That's full time. 3-1. A bit of a disappointing performance, I think. Moussa Dembele had an alright game. 7.8 in the end for him, so he did have a really good game. But now we have to go and turn it around against Man United. So quite a few changes for the Man United game, simply because of the issues with injury risk and stuff like that. I've just read on Twitter that Miles is releasing an update for... well, not Miles, Football Manager releasing an update for this, so this might be the last time we see this tactics screen. I doubt it, because I'm recording another episode tonight because of the pre-recorded nature. Anyway, blah. Joe, you should stop rambling. Hugo Lloris will start in goal. Aurier, Van Dijk, Vertonghen and Ben Davies will start in defence, with Dyer and Ali in the centre of midfield, Sissoko, Eriksen and Lamela behind, Harry Kane up front. I already got into the match accidentally, so we'll give them a big, passionate talk and we'll go straight to kick off. We want to walk straight past that journalist, and I really need to sort that out. I will try and sort it out for next episode, but probably fail again. But he is going to bring in 2D zoom, which will be good, so we can zoom in on this a little bit, which should be nice. It is quite far out, isn't it? So would be quite nice to have a zoom Lukaku with an early chance there. But he is carrying an injury today, so hopefully... Oh, wow. What a goal that is from Juan Mata. Somebody that we were so close to signing over the summer, but we couldn't find another £3 million to get the deal over the line. But what a free kick that is from about 25 yards out. Man United go 1-0 up. And all of a sudden, our season is starting to go... Zoom, and that's not good. 10 games, 16 points... Not good enough for a title challenge, I'm afraid. You're looking at trying to get 2 points a game, really, if you want to be up there. So, you know, 60. You're looking at 1.6 points a game at the moment for us. So, we really need to come back here and try our best to get back into this matter with another shot, though. And Lloris snuffs it out. 22 minutes into this game already, and we're on the back foot here. We really are. Here's Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw on the left hand side here, forward to Lingard. Mata now. Mata to Lingard to Lukaku to Mkhitaryan. Oh, it's 2-0. Goodness me, what has happened here? What has happened here? I'm very, very confused. Very, very confused. Mkhitaryan with the goal there. 2-0 now to Man United, and they go top of the league as it stands, ahead of Stoke City and West Ham. Oh, wow. Football Manager, very realistic this season, let's just say that. Davies, Dele Alli, forward to Kane. It's away. And now Virgil van Dijk to Vertonghen. Vertonghen on the ball, gets it all the way over to hopefully Lamela, but it didn't quite transpire. Here's Mkhitaryan to Pogba. Dyer now to Lamela, and that's forward to Lukaku, who is injured. Snap his legs, so Vertonghen away. That just hit the post, and very, very fortunate that we're not 3-0 down here. But if we get half time, only 2-0 down, we can get them in, give them the old Hannard Rollicking, hopefully get the blood pumping for the second half. But everything's going wrong seemingly today, which is not good. That's not what you want to see. So let's get into this second half. Harry Kane has gone off the boil a little bit recently, which is not what you want either. Here's Della. That's forward to Lamela, but Valencia gets away. Herrera. Now Mata with another free kick. Lindelof. Now to Herrera. Smalling to Mkhitaryan. Oh, Eriksen now on the counter-attack. Lamela. Come on. Lamela forward to Dele Alli. Dele Alli into the middle. Eriksen, that was a chance. That was a chance. Now Aria. Aria forward to Sissoko. Now to Dyer. Can he get it forward? He can. Musa Sissoko on the ball. Into the middle. Harry Kane off the bar. Oh, that was our chance to get back into it there. And we've really not performed as well as we should have. Let's bring Benteke on for Harry Kane. We're going to play him as a target man on support. We're also going to bring on Mane on this right hand side and see exactly what he can do. 60 minutes gone. 70 minutes gone now, and I don't know what to change. I really don't. I thought we were going to have a chance there. Well, they're having a chance. Valencia to Matic now to Mata, now to Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Oh, it's away. Here's Jones. Jones on the ball now to Smalling. Smalling and a Herrera to Matic. Matic all the way forward. Aria now. Get it away. Lloris away. Oh, Mata. Dyer comes in. Here's Lamela. If we can get a goal here, we've still got a chance. Christian Benteke forward to Eric Dyer. Forward to Sadio Mane, who puts it in the back of the net. It's 2-1. We're back in this game all of a sudden, and it was a beautiful little pass and move there. Lamela started it. Benteke continued it. Through to Dyer. Through to Mane. And Mane with the goods. With the finish. And... is that David De Gea? Yeah, it is. It just looks quite blonde. Which I'm pretty sure he's not. Here's Mata. Smalling to Lingard. To Rashford. Marcus Rashford on the ball. Smalling. To Matic. To Mkhitaryan. To Mata. Come on. Oh, what a save from Lloris. It was a good shot from Juan Mata there, but we're still in it thanks to the gloves of Lloris, and Lingard messes that up. It was a good chance, that, but ultimately they've missed it. Eriksen now with a free kick. That's forward to Eric Dyer. Oh, if only that fell Benteke or Mane or Lamela might have went differently. We'll bring N'Koudou on because I know he's pacey, and that could be the difference at this stage of the game. So we'll bring him in now. Fresh legs, see if he can force something here. That's forward. Benteke, Rashford, Lingard. Good block. Good block. Juan Mata again with the corner into the middle. Benteke away. Now Lingard on the ball. Can we get a good tackle in here? We can, but it goes out for Manchester United throw in. 5 minutes of added time. Fergie time is rife here, but it looks like nothing's going to happen. Eriksen into the middle. N'Koudou now, and that's wide, and that is going to be it. It's going to be full time. There we have it, and 2 defeats in this episode. Really, really disappointing. Goodness me, how distant the memory does the invincible season proposition feel like. Just can't believe how badly we've played. 4 consecutive Premier League defeats now, and all of a sudden that looks a lot worse. You know, we've lost 6 of the last 10 games in all competitions, and after that really good start of the season, we're now starting to tail off a bit, and we've got some pressure matches coming up in the Champions League. I think in the next episode we will show the Monaco and West Ham game, and then we'll probably go Man City Sevilla. So that is going to be that for this episode. If you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It honestly means the world to me. It really does help out the channel. Make sure you keep your comments coming as well. That really does help. And I really enjoy reading them and replying to you guys. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.